stupid camera. Taking a picture rather than recording. Alright, we're recording now. Good. Everyone, welcome back, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that I seriously hate, and I mean hate with a passion. I'm going to talk to you today about the stupid, outrageous TV licensing. Now, for you, those of you who are not in the UK, you won't understand what this is. Whenever you buy a brand new television, which I did a couple of years back, you have to fill out a little form with your name, address, telephone number, all this, that and the other, and which then informs the guys at BBC headquarters that you have a new television and will require a television license. And then you will be inundated. In fact, you will be harassed by the TV licensing people until you phone them up and tell them that you don't need one, or if you do have an aerial and can get terrestrial television, you phone them up and you pay for your TV licensing, which I believe, don't quote me on this, it's about £150 a fucking year. I refuse to pay £150 fucking pounds a year to watch terrestrial television. Now, there are ways around not paying it, and the ways that I get around it is the fact that I don't have an aerial, so I do not receive terrestrial television through an aerial. And two, I watch everything on demand, i.e. BBC iPlayer, what used to be called 4OD, it's now called All 4, 5 on demand, ITV player, you know, you get the drift. You know, anything that is pre-recorded by other companies, you can watch without a TV license. The only way you need a TV license is if you have an aerial and or you receive terrestrial television live. Now, because I watch BBC iPlayer and all the others, I watch them all on my Xbox. I do not watch live television. I do not sit there at 7 o'clock on a Monday, whatever day, and watch EastEnders the same as everybody else in the country does. One, because I don't like EastEnders, and two, I don't, as I've said quite a few times now, I don't get live television. I do not own an aerial. So if we get back to the story, I bought my TV a couple of years ago. TV licensing kept harassing me, saying I need to pay £150 to get a TV license so I can have this television. And I just kept ignoring them, ignoring every single letter, because I know I don't need a TV license. The law states I do not need a TV license, and that's another thing as well. If you can receive television and you don't pay a TV license, you can face jail time, and I think it's around about £1,000 as a fucking fine. It's disgusting. So, from a legal point of view, I do not need a TV license, therefore I will not pay for one. I refuse. And what's going on? Okay, we're still moving. And shortly after I was getting a bit pissed off with all these letters coming through the door, I decided to give TV licensing a ring. Give BBC a ring and say, excuse me, but can you stop sending me this trash through the post, because I don't need your license. And then they started asking me all sorts of little questions like, oh, do you have an aerial, rah, 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 and all this and the other, and you know, no I don't. So can you please refrain from sending me these letters, because they're quite frankly annoying me, and my shredder's packed up. I don't actually have a shredder, but you know, it was good for the impact. And then, what do you know, I think it was within a week or two, there was a guy from BBC come round, one of these inspector people, coming round to make sure that I didn't lie to them over the phone, and to see if I actually need a TV license or not. So when he came in, as soon as I realised who it was, I just invited him straight in, because I couldn't wait for this day. So I invited him in, showed him into the flat, and there he was looking at my brand new television, and he was like, "Ah, so you do have a TV then?" I was like, "Yep." And do you not watch television? I was like, "Nope, not live television." And then he had this little confused look over his face. As you can see, and if you have a look behind the television itself, I'm not getting caught by the red, fuck you. And that person went over the red. As you can see by yourself, the only thing that is plugged into that television is my Xbox. There is no aerial, etc., blah 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 blah. So he seemed to be quite happy with that. Then at the time, I have got two televisions, but at the time, my other television was hiding behind the door of the front room, because at that particular point in time I was using my other HD TV. Wow, there's loads of people in there today. I was using my other TV as a PC monitor, and is this guy seriously going to keep right up my arse? Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so as he was leaving, I was like, oh, by the way, you might want to check behind that door. You'll see there's another TV there. And he had a look behind and goes, oh yes, so there is. I was like, you'll see it as well. The only thing that's connected to that is my PC. He ain't getting over that. Right. Anyway, the tailgate has been caught at those red lights. So he looked behind my second TV, and lo and behold, no aerial. So he couldn't pull me for that one either. So he left. A very, very happy TV licensing guy. But now I've started getting more letters again from them. So I need to get in touch with them and tell them to fuck off. So yeah guys, in the UK, if you have an aerial, you will need to pay for your TV license. If you do not, like myself, and just watch on-demand services like myself, you do not need a TV license, and it is a criminal offence for them to keep on harassing you to get a TV license if you can prove that you do not need it, which, funnily enough, I could. So there's a little bit of advice to you people. Don't pay for your TV license if you don't fucking need it. It's wrong. If the BBC did exactly the same as every other channel on that you can possibly get and used advertisements, they wouldn't need the TV license. In my opinion, they are robbing little bastards and penalise people who just want to have normal daytime entertainment. But the thing is, this is the part that really, really pisses me off. You could have a TV, you could never watch BBC at all, ever. You could watch ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5, all the other Freeview channels. But because you can watch those, and even if you refuse to watch the BBC, you still need to pay a TV licence, which I think is disgusting. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the robbing bastards that are the BBC. And I strongly recommend everyone go to On Demand. Everyone gets rid of their aerials. Live like I do, because I watch all the TV I want to watch, just a day or so later. And I watch it at a time that's convenient to me. I don't have to be there at a specific time. Everyone, let's boycott the BBC. Stop paying your TV licence, providing you can do so in a legal way. Because I would hate to have people stopping paying their TV licenses and then realise, oh shit, I do actually qualify for one, and you could end up in jail and with a massive fine. So that's all for today. Please like, subscribe, and please do share with all your friends. There is more than enough math to go around. And I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time.